how's everybody doing? It's Sunday Funday. I was doing a little special show for you guys, a little special segment while the Masters is going on. So really excited about that. Tiger Woods is up there, but he's doing a lot better than I thought he would. I had to applaud him. I didn't think he was going to do that well. I mean, I think he's +4 last time I checked, but he is playing right now. Check out the black and red that he usually wears on the Sunday. So we're going to talk about just the Masters today for this podcast. I'm going to drop it into YouTube as well. So hello, viewers and listeners on my podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts, and hello to you, AJ Let's Talk Sports, at your YouTube, at my YouTube. Click on the description on either one, and you will see my link tree. Go to that, check out the sponsorships, check out my social media content, email me, text me, message me, DM me, whatever you want to do. Yell at me, cuss me out. I really don't care. I'll listen to you, and we can talk about things. I also have a Twitch if you want to see my gaming. I got Sports Gamer. Anyway, so let's check out some of the facts here. Get excited for Sunday at the Masters. Wow, check this incredible drone tour at the Augusta National Clubhouse. So they got some kind of a drone. A ticket to the Masters is one of the most exclusive things in all of sports. So here is, like, have you ever looked at Magnolia Lane? The first and 10 tees, 18th green, the practice green, the crow's nest, the champion's locker room. You can wonder no more. So check out Twitter on the Masters. You can actually click on this. It's the hashtag the Masters. Welcome to Augusta National, and it has like a drone tour for you, and you can check out all the facilities and festivities right there. So here's the Masters podcast. There's your drone stuff and your features. Also, checking a look. It's live going on right now. Masters 2022 round 4 live updates. Scotty Scheffler eyes the green jacket. He was dominating at 11 under par through 11 holes through Saturday, and then stuff started happening. I will talk about that. Smith had the best score of the day, though. Cameron Smith, he might, wink, wink, a sneaky suspicion that Cameron Smith might be my pick of the day. 4 under, shot a 68. Can he do any better than that? Corey Connors and Justin Thomas went 1 under, and Danny Willett was even. I kind of talked about him yesterday on my YouTube channel. If you want to check that out, again, on my Linktree app, check it out. Click on my YouTube. Please subscribe. Please, please, please subscribe. I'm going to get on my knees and beg for forgiveness for some subscribers. Once I get 100, I might do like a $10, $25 gift card for anywhere you want to go and anywhere where you want to do. Just thought I'd let you know that. Little teaser there.
Listen to my daddy on AJ Let's Talk Sports podcast and YouTube, and subscribe. Get your sports needs at AJ Let's Talk Sports. Hope you have a good day, guys. God bless. Tip your waitress.
So everybody's eyeing Tiger Woods. The crowd at Tiger Woods is ridiculous. Just thought I'd let you know that. Just a little side note. Now, Scotty Scheffler, just to bring into that, we were just talking about him. The oh crap moment. Lost the ball on the 54th hole. It appears that every marshal from every corner of Augusta National was sitting on a small thicket of trees separate the 18th fairway from back of the concession stand. This was a no man's land for Scotty Scheffler. Duck hooked his tee shot, suddenly casting a Masters he had been dominating for days to end in doubt. 25 years old Texan. We talked about him. So again, listen to my YouTube, watch it, check it out, because we dive into Scotty Scheffler and a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things that you didn't know about Scotty Scheffler. So check that out on my YouTube. Maybe just a 25-year-old 2-month heater of all heaters, but staring at the pressure, he kind of did a little, oh crap. Seen a ball, he said, when Marshall asked for a few fans. They didn't know. They chuckled as he broke into a grimace as the situation got serious. But back on the 18th tee, Scheffler began to notice the commotion, all the people scurrying about in the woods. For once, his unflappable manner was rattled. Trying to find the ball there, up in the trees, trying to find it. Not good. He held the lead, though, to Sunday at 9 under, with Smith at 6 under. Sungjae Im is at 4 under. They're legitimate contenders here. How will the 25-year-old youngster Scheffler, I think they tee off at 240. More to come on that. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Again, this is Masters coverage on the podcast and on my YouTube. Scheffler is a fascinating character right now. Despite 3 years and 64 starts on the PGA Tour, he had never won it until February captured Waste Management Open. Since then, he's won 2 more. So he's got 3 wins on the PGA Tour at 25 years old, which is really nice. He's only 2 wins away from the guy I always talk bad about. What is that guy's name? Ricky Fowler? Freaking loser. You know, you do realize this 25-year-old only has 2 wins less than you. Ricky Fowler sucks. Just thought I'd let you know that. Anyway, now we're going into the Masters final round, odds, picks, and predictions. Then we're going to give you my pick. Then is there value in Scotty Scheffler versus Cameron Champ matchup? This is going to be really cool. So the cold and blustery third round. Everybody was cold out there. I remember the one guy, what was that? Morikawa or something? We had that little face thing on. The field averages more than 2.5 shots over par on the day. As a number of players under par shrunk to just 7 after the round, there were a couple of 80s and 479s during this. Scotty Scheffler held on to the top spot, though it didn't come without drama. We talked about that already. Scheffler and Smith have been pretty clearly the 2 best players of the week. First round leader Sungjae Im is 2 shots behind Smith at 4 under. We'll talk about that. Carl Schwartzel, what about that hole out? What was that, hole 11? Did you see that hole out? That Charles Schwartzel, like just, what was that, 160 yards out? Hits that, I don't know what he was using, a 9-iron or a wedge. These guys can just dominate. They don't even look like they're hitting the ball anymore. They're just like straight up just smash. Like they don't even do a full turn. They don't even do a full swing. They just, whoop, and they go 180 yards, like nothing. Anyways, so that Schwartzel shot, I saw that live. That was freaking sweet. I think he had, what does he have, like 2 of them? I think he had it the same hole 10 years before. 2011, Schwartzel did it again. 2022 Masters looks to set up to be a 2-man race to finish. It's going to be Smith and Scheffler, it looks like. As always, anything can happen, though. Strokes gained explanation. So strokes gained can give golf bettors, DFS players, and fans way more detail on how a golfer is truly played by measure each shot in relation to the rest of the field. This is kind of getting intense here. Strokes gained off the tee, strokes gained approach, strokes gained around the green, strokes gained putting. There's all kinds of different things. 3 golfers to buy in round 4. So here is a nice little graph here. Cameron Smith 6 under, Corey Connors at 1 under, and Rory McIlroy. So there is a whole little list here that's going on. I'm going to call for the come from behind win from Cameron Smith on Sunday. This is who I'm talking about. I'm just reading this article right now. Conor Connors were just 6 rounds under par. Highlighted Rory McIlroy. This is a whole like hardcore thing. Now Shane Lowry is one of my guys that I like to look at. I don't even want to go onto this odds because this is really getting intense. This is stuff that I don't know. There's like data for all the players in round 3. All kinds of little data and attributes here. It's going crazy. I don't even know how to read this. So we're just going to go ahead and take a look at the field here. Scotty Scheffler and Cameron Smith, they're going to be a featured pair, and they tee off at 240. So this is going to be a really, really exciting group to watch. If you have ESPN Plus, you can watch just them all the way through until the end to see who wins. Dustin Johnson's at +1. He was kind of like my sleeper pick. Shane Lowry's there at 2 under. I really like him. He tees off at 230. Shot a nice 73. Round 2 was the one that got him up in the contention and the leaderboard. But Shane Lowry, the Irishman. Schwartzel's up there at 2 under. So Schwartzel and Lowry right there at 2 under. M is at 4. And then it's Scheffler and Smith, 9 and 6. So it's going to be a battle on that final pairing. Hopefully Scheffler keeps it together. He's 25. Like I said, it's going to be rough. Cameron Smith, what is he, Australian? Looks like an Australian flag. And Lowry is kind of like my sleeper pick as well. But he's 7 shots back. The only way that Lowry can probably make a contention, get a green jacket, is if Scheffler kind of folds. That's the only way I can think of. But I'm trying to take a look and see at Woods. I don't want to take away from Scheffler though. Woods is actually playing right now. He teed off at 1050. I don't think he's finished hole number 1 yet, but he kind of went crazy. It's Woods and Rahm, and they're both +7, and that's the pairing that you can watch right now. Hatton Horschel are paired right now as well. They're after the 3rd hole, probably going to the 4th hole right now at +9. Horschel's actually 1 under for the day, though. He moved up a couple spots. But I really am excited. 240. Mark it down on your calendars today. the final round, round 4 at the Masters, the event like no other. So it's going to be really exciting stuff. Hope you enjoyed this podcast. Let me know any feedback. I'm going to put a poll on there as well. If you have a Spotify account, check out the descriptions there, dude. I'll probably put like questions and all that stuff I can do in the community, and then let you guys know some votes, some odds and predictions, stuff like that. So it's really going to be fun. Check out my link tree, and have a good day. God bless.